I'm Gary Fowler. I'm a mediator and arbitrator with JAMS. I think I've kind of been doing ADR almost my entire career. I probably spend almost as much time preparing for the mediation as actually being in the mediation. Because with that, a lot of times you find out things that otherwise would be a surprise during the mediation that would otherwise delay it or maybe even derail the entire mediation process. I've spent most of my career doing labor and employment. I'm board certified in labor and employment. I think within labor and employment, areas that I particularly like doing, in addition to discrimination cases, are wage and hour collective cases. I think everybody reaches that point in the mediation where someone says something like, I'm just going to let the judge decide this case. And I think one thing that can be done in that case is to remind the parties that this is an opportunity for them to control the outcome of the case rather than leave it to all of those variables that have to occur before a party wins at trial or in arbitration. But in arbitration, counsel should remember that we're arbitrating the case and that we as arbitrators are going to be concerned with learning the facts and applying the law to reach a just outcome in their case. I spent my entire career evaluating cases. My clients often heard me talk about let's make a deal, the old game show. And I would say we've got three options here, door number one, door number two, door number three. And I said, sometimes there's not a vacation or a new car behind any of these doors. We're just trying to pick the best solution. That part of evaluating cases is something that I carry over into my mediation practice. And looking at it practically from the business side, in terms of dealing with the employer, and both the emotional and personal side of dealing with it for the employee.